Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm bringing you the Reckless Oracle. This is the brand new raid auto rifle exclusive to the Garden of Salvation raid, and I've got to say, this thing has taken me by surprise. When I actually hopped on Sino's account, shout out to Sino by the way, I was actually going to try out the raid hand cannon, and I didn't even know this weapon existed. Maybe that's just my fault for not paying attention, but I was like, wait, what? I thought the raid auto rifle was like an adaptive or something, but it turns out it's a rapid fire frame. And it's really good. I don't know what it is about this weapon, but it feels like an absolute monster to use. The roll we've got here is nothing special. You can see again, it's a rapid fire frame. We do have really good barrel and magazine options on the weapon, which really makes the weapon for me. We've got arrowhead break, and we've got ricochet rounds, and we've got a stability masterwork and a counterbalance stock on the weapon. I looked on Light GG, and the aim assist is really high. It has aim assist for 75. The recoil direction is 59. I'm not sure if that's necessarily good or bad, but either way, guys, the weapon felt really good to me. For some reason, it just felt very crispy. Now, I've had a look again on Light GG for what the possible perk options are, and it says the curated roll comes with tap the trigger and steady rounds. I'm not sure if you can only get tap the trigger on the curated roll, but if it's possible, and if anyone has this roll where you have tap the trigger and kill clip on this weapon, you need to hit me up because I want to try it. I think this weapon with tap the trigger will be absolutely disgusting. And if you could combine that with a damage perk like kill clip or swashbuckler, like, you know, we're talking serious damage here, boys. This weapon is really good. Like I said, I've used, you know, the Valakadin and other rapid fire auto rifles in the past, and I don't know, I think the base stats for this are far superior. They generally, all of the other rapid fires tended to have low handling, low reload, poor stability. They just generally had bad stats, really. They've never had good stats for whatever reason. Whereas this one has solid handling, solid reload, amazing stability. The range is poor, but obviously, you know, it's a 720 RPM auto rifle, so you're meant to be using this in close mid range. And in those ranges, after the hand cannon nerf, this thing is a lot stronger than it was before. I've got to say, you can shred people with this weapon as long as you're hitting your shots and you're in the right range. Obviously, it does come with some disadvantages. Being an auto rifle, you know, it's going to lose out against someone who's peak shooting. You're going to lose out to pulse rifles at range. You're going to lose out in close range to shotguns and recluse, obviously. But it's a really strong weapon all the same. Like, I had a lot of fun using it. I had 2 games I've got for you here. Both matches were on Twilight Gap. And one was a game of Supremacy, one was a game of Control. And the weapon it seemed to flow really well on this map in particular. They have kind of cut off a lot of the long sight lines on Twilight Gap, meaning that you can sort of, you know, really keep your gunfights only to medium range, which is basically what I was doing. Obviously, there's a little bit of shotgunning as well. In the tight corridors, you don't really have a choice in those situations. You got to get the shotty out. To my detriment, sometimes I don't get the shotty out, as you probably see in the gameplay. But what you're probably going to notice most of all is just how sticky the weapon is. Like, I got the feeling like as soon as I hit one shot on the weapon, then all the rest of my bullets would land. And you can see as well, I had triple tap and auto-loading holster on the weapon. Neither of them are amazing perks, but auto-loading holster is useful. I also had auto-loading holster on the shotgun that I was using, so it was kind of cool. I never really had to reload if I was switching weapons a lot, or the weapon would always be ready to go. And triple tap's an interesting one on a 720 RPM, because if you are landing your shots, you're going to be constantly proccing triple tap, which kind of extends the, you know, length of your magazine, which is already 50 to begin with. So if you're really hitting your shots, you can get a shitload of bullets out on your opponents and just do a lot of damage. And damage is what it's all about, guys. The auto rifle also, not only is it obviously, you know, very good for the reasons I've stated, it's also aesthetically very pleasing. It has a big ass drum magazine, which makes it look like a machine gun. It's got really nice, clean sight. The design of the weapon is really good. The way it sounds when you fire is incredibly satisfying, at least to me. And yeah, overall, it's a good weapon. And I would look forward to trying to get my hands on a few different rolls. If you do have a tap the trigger kill clip roll, or if that's not possible, let me know if it isn't. But either way, guys, if you have any really good rolls of this weapon, let me know. You can let me know by joining the Discord or by messaging me on Twitter. They're the best 2 ways to go about getting in touch with me. If you have any good weapons or any good, you know, whatever really, if you want to hit me up for that kind of thing, Twitter and Discord are the places to do it. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of the Twilight Gap shenanigans that I've got here for you. Reckless Oracle in action. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny 2 Shadowkeep content. Peace.
advantage is yours. Double down. Keep this up and the battle is yours. You have zone advantage. Don't be lost. Tell them to line up fast.
Don't call me, I'll be far away from There is no space for this broken body. There is no area for my thoughts. Turn off your phone and come
Change
back
the
and
lead.
phone me. Let's do an IRL hide and seek. And
Lost
it's
the
a
lead.
mountain. I disappear into the shadows. I'll be facing all my fears. I'll take a break away from you. From all lies now, I'll be looking for the
This is amazing.
Don't call me, I'll be far away
3 minutes remaining. That shut them down.
I need some downtime. I'll disappear into
Don't
the
see
shadows.
capture. You
I'll
have
be
zone
facing all my fears. I'll take a
Double down. 3 opponents down.
from all lies.
You're in the
I'll
lead.
be looking for the truth.
1 minute. Comes for us all.
I wake up. Yeah. I wake up, flex, I'm down that check. No drip, it's wet. Run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might break, but first I stretch. And I run it up. I wake up, flex, I'm down that check. No drip, it's wet. Run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might break, but first I stretch. 9 out of 10, run through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number 1 up on that court, I'm Nick with Greg. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me big. Put in my eye with Sunday and this in the game. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex,
Tell them
I'm
to
down
line
that
up.
check.